Okay, so today I decided that I was going to make a video on people asking me how do I stay motivated and how do I just keep going. I'm going to be honest with you, there are days where I don't really feel like getting out of bed, let alone since I'm doing 2-a-day workouts. I mean, I am putting my body through a lot right now, but I am also feeding it appropriately so it doesn't break down, and I make sure that I warm up, I cool down so that my muscles and my tendons don't give up on me. Also, I am making sure that I'm taking enough protein to feed my muscles and also carbohydrates before and after my workout, the correct kind of carbohydrates. Um, Also, because my muscles do get very fatigued, and my body does, I'm making sure that I am taking in enough electrolytes through beta adenine, amino acids, and also all glutamine. Glutamine. Those are three key factors that I would definitely not go without when working out and training hard, especially with 2-a-days. Um, and but you have to make sure you take the correct dosage. So that's how I keep my body prepared and fueled. I make sure I eat every 2 hours, every 3 hours sometimes, depending on how long I'm awake through the day. But I get up early, so it's usually every 2 hours. And I'm not telling you I starve myself or or indulging myself in a lot of food, because I try to keep it between 200 and 300 calories per meal. So that's either a serving of Greek yogurt with some agave and some almonds, or a small salad with some protein on it. I don't throw all the crap on it because that makes salads bad. But the main question that I got from most people is how do I stay motivated? First of all, fitness is only part. Your exercise program is only part of your success. Most of your success comes from your diet, from what you eat. That is usually, some people say 70-30, 80-20. I would like to go with the 70-30. I do believe that if you put garbage in, you get garbage out. Not just physically, but mentally. Also, Eli, please stop. Excuse me. But also, what you put in good stuff, you get good stuff out physically and mentally. Do you ever notice you on your cheat day, when you eat a cheat meal, it's crap food, and then you feel yourself getting tired. You just don't feel like doing anything, and sometimes the next day you don't even feel right. That happened to me over Christmas. I wasn't used to eating the garbage. I ate one thing that was unclean, and I felt like I was getting sick. It was terrible. So, so it definitely does have a lot to do with your diet. But most of my motivation and preparation, besides food-wise and supplement-wise, it is almost completely up here. It's in your head. You probably heard it, but if you believe that you can do something, and honestly, deep down tell yourself that you can do it, you are the biggest creator of you, physically and mentally. You create your own mood. You create your own environment around you, the feeling of your environment. How is it going to affect your day? You wake up with a positive attitude. Excuse me. It's contagious. You're going to cause other people to have a positive attitude. Compliments. Provide compliments to people. That creates a positive environment. Create a positive mood. You have to think, okay, today I'm going to wake up and I am going to be the best version of myself. Not anybody else. Who cares what Joe Schmo down the street is doing? Who cares what they have? You are going to be the best version of you. Because think about it. You're really the only person that affects yourself day in and day out. Nobody else controls your mind. You do. No one else controls your body. You do. So, it starts with you. You have to train yourself to believe yourself. You have to believe in you. Because if you don't, how do you expect other people to believe in you? And how do you expect success out of disbelief? The truth is, my motivation comes within. I create me. And yes, genetics does create us. It has part in what we turn out to be with medical conditions and everything. But you determine how those genetics take role. Yes, everybody has genetics where cancer runs in their system. It's hereditary. Cancer can be hereditary. Blood sugar, heart attacks, diabetes, all that can run in your genetics, but you influence how it's going to impact you. You can take control of you. So when I was 220 pounds, I felt like crap. I honestly was tired when I woke up in the morning, and I knew there had to be more to me. There had to be something special to me. I know it. I had something special. I just had to realize what it was. And getting up every morning and working out, that drove me. Yes, it made me tired, but it's a double-edged sword. You get up, you work out, you have a better mindset. Your blood starts flowing more. Your blood starts flowing more. You get more oxygen into your blood system. And then, therefore, you feel more awake. And you're in a better mood. Exercise relieves stress and everything. So what I want you to do to try to stay motivated, surround yourself with positivity. Positivity has a huge factor on your mental status. So, and if your mental status affects your physical status, you have to surround yourself with positivity. And that begins with you. Post things up about motivation. Think about goals. Make them reachable. Make them attainable. Think about, what do you want to do? Set time limits. Make sure they're reasonable, though. Don't say, oh, I want to lose weight. Okay, well, that's everybody's goal sometimes. So, say no. This week, by the end of Friday, I want to lose 1 pound. Now, I'm not going to tell you to make it some astronomical amount, like 50 pounds in a week. Well, that's just ridiculous. But you have to make sure it's reasonable. If not, you set yourself up for a downfall. And be specific. Be specific about your goals. Be specific about your thoughts. I mean, and whatever you do it knowing that you've done it the best you can. You gave it your all with working out and everything. So my motivation comes from me, really. And I stay accountable because I know you guys and other people are watching me. That's why I have my page, because it drives me. Because it knows that because I've bettered myself, that it helps you believe that you can better yourself. But the first thing you have to do is start with you. That's how I started, and it all starts up here. And you have to believe in your heart that you can be amazing and that you definitely deserve it. So, go tackle the day. Be positive, stay strong, and believe in yourself, because honestly, you deserve to at least do that for you. Have a good day, everybody. Thanks.